Good evening, everyone. This is Julie Tarot and Taurus. This is for the collective of Taurus. And I want to thank you for being here and sharing your space with mine. You know, I hope you feel healing and guidance and growth. And, we're all in this together. So thank you for being here. Tonight I was guided, this week actually, I was guided to do for Spirit and Angels this reading for the whole collective because I am feeling the energy of ready but waiting. I'm feeling the whole collective is feeling this. There's transitions, rebirths, there's a change coming. So I was guided, just kind of getting a perspective on this reading for the whole collective. And I was guided to the squirrel spirit. And the squirrel spirit, you see that squirrel up there in the tree. And when that nut drops to the ground, that squirrel is prepared. So I'm feeling everybody's getting prepared for this change. So when I dived into the squirrel spirit a little further, I'm just going to read it off here. It says, get ready for coming changes by lightening your load, clearing out and giving away any goods or material possessions that no longer served you. That can be material things, that can be emotional things. The best way to deal with the challenging situation that's before you is to confront it head on and be totally honest with your feelings and thoughts. Being extra vigilant and cautious right now and be willing to avoid or escape any threatening situations. Although you're actively and aggressively pursuing your goals right now, you need to balance this pursuit with more socializing and play. Okay. And then I was guided to in meditation for just you, Taurus, what I received from Spirit is angels. I had this vision of you just standing there, and there's two pillars on each side of you, two of these giant pillars that are on each side of you, and you just take your hands and you got them on those pillars, and you're just pushing them out. You're expanding. You're growing. You're learning. Absolutely. I feel that energy. I feel it. And when I went into meditation for the whole collective, and I'm sharing this with each and every one of you, is I had this vision of this lion's head with this bright light glowing around its head. Lions, to me, are strength, strong strength. And the white light energy is about, it's about purity. It's about protection, wholeness. So I saw this vision of this lion head with the white light, and it was a necklace. And I was feeling the presence of this feminine energy. There's a lot of feminine energy, and we all have feminine and masculine in each one of us. But the energy is with uh, the feminine energy through this transitions, through these rebirths, change. But this necklace was put around her neck, and it was placed on her chest. And to me, with that was the heart of strength, a heart of strength. And then I received all my pain departs by listening to my heart. All my pain departs by listening to my heart. And my chest was just pounding. So I was also guided to the angel number 717, and I'm feeling a lot of the collective are receiving these synchronicities in numbers. So you might be seeing 717, 777, 717. But with those numbers, with one, the energy of number one is about opportunities, new beginnings, and potentials. 7 is about reflection, about assessments, about knowledge, gaining more knowledge. And then when you put them together, we have number 8. 8 is the energy of action, mastery, and accomplishments. So that's the energy that I'm feeling from the whole collective. And then I was guided to the sacral chakra. I'm finding this energy is I don't know, it just feels like there's like this need of a concentration on this chakra for the collective. And that's why you see in front of you so much orange. I have my I have my crystals for sacral chakra. My painting's orange, just for healing, for that energy of healing with orange for the sacral chakra. And this is the sacral chakra is it's our second chakra, and it is responsible for our physical and our emotional and our creative fulfillment. It's connected to our feelings of intimacy and of trust and creativity. It also helps us to express ourselves and build a bond with others. It's emotions, feelings, and pleasure. The core element of the sacral is water. Water is emotions. It maintains our flow of energy in our bodies. So sometimes how the sacral can get blocked, and that's why I felt drawn to do this reading of maybe gain a little knowledge on it so you can practice your healing on your journey. But sometimes how it can get blocked is by our childhood experiences and memories that we have. These could be sexual abuse. Some of these could be past traumas, unexpressed emotions, and that's just some, it's not all. But that's where I was guided to kind of be on this reading. And in last week's readings, I was also guided to the second house. The second house is I love. It's about beauty and creation, pleasure. sensuality, romance, feeling protected. Again, I'm guided to the inner child of healing. So, Taurus, I am going to start to dive into the cards here. And we're just going to see what the energy is and see where this reading takes us for this transitioning, this change. Once again, I just saw you standing there and pushing these pillars away from you and just opening up. Releasing those blockages. That's just what I got. All right. For the collective of Taurus. Show me clearly. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. All right. What do we have? We have action. Taking action. And almost every single card that I've been pulling for the collective is always drawn to the orange, the sunset of the orange. I see that the water's been a little rough. Some bigger waves that you weren't expecting, but just happened to come along. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling from it. And I'm going to grab my book and we're going to get the meaning and see what Spirit and Angels has for you. So, action. Storm clouds are gathering. A shift is coming. The time is now. Don't hesitate. Face your fear. Do it anyway. When big change is on the horizon, it's time to take action. Of course, there are times to deliberate and carefully consider your next step, but not now. Now is the time to take an immediate action. Look forward with a calm, steely gaze, and then forge ahead with clarity, determination, power, and grace. Exactly. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now, even if you are not 100% certain of your decision right now. It's better to make any choice than none at all. So right now, it's better to make any choice than none at all. So that's what we got from Spirit and Angels. Thank you so much. Beautiful message. So next we're just going to dive into my next deck and we're going to see what else happens to come up for this reading. Taurus. Pushing those pillars out of your way. All right. Show me clearly. We have the Rhino Spirit. Overcoming any obstacles. Powering through. See how strong that rhino is? That's you powering through. What else, Spirit? Show me clearly. I feel so much fire energy right now. And then we have the Otter Spirit. You are never alone. You are never alone, Taurus. Your angels, your guides are there for you. Call upon them if you need them. Follow your intuition. Follow your heart. I'm getting follow your heart's desires. I'm guided to the number 50. That might be significant to someone. You might be 50 years old, or however that number, you've been seeing that number. But fives are about change. And I'm also drawn to the number 42. Fours are about stability, structure. Twos are about balance. Balance. I'm getting protection. I'm feeling so much protection at this time. I'm getting a dream state. I am feeling that you might be receiving certain messages through dream state. Maybe doing a dream journal might help you at this time. Okay, thank you, Spirit and Angels. Well, I just grabbed my next deck, the Moonology, and we are excited to see what Spirit and Angels has for us for this message for the collective of Taurus. Show me clearly. Thank you, Spirit. We have worked through your fears. Work through your fears, Taurus. What else? For the collective of Taurus, we have you're very close to achieving your goal. So close to achieving your goal. What else? And a time for healing. There's always time for healing. I'm getting adjustments are required, making adjustments. All right, Taurus. The next three cards that I'm going to be drawing, I'm going to be getting clarifiers through tarot on each one of those to help give you guidance or whatever the angels or guides have for you tonight for this reading. Show me clearly, Spirit and Angels. Oh, I got all three views right away. That's awesome. So we have trust the universe, let your fears dissolve, talk less, feel more. And this trust in the universe is the first quarter moon in Aquarius. I'm drawn to the number 69. Some of you might be seeing the synchronicity as 69. Or it might be relevant in some other way for you, for someone out there. I'm getting the initial of H. And 2, I'm getting this I don't know if you can see that, but there's a crab right there in the corner. It's come out from under the sand, and look at it. Look at where it's looking towards. New horizons. So we're going to start clarifying that one. Letting your fears dissolve. Clarify, letting your fears dissolve. Bottom 2 cards, Spirit. Bottom 2 cards. Clarify. Show me clearly. Let your fears dissolve. That is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. So, letting your fears dissolve. And with the Wheel of Fortune is about changes, old cycle to new cycles. But the wheel is turning. I'm getting destiny. And I see just like this lion of strength with wings just ready to fly. Letting your fears dissolve. The Queen of Pentacles, that is the energy of nurturing, of welcoming. I'm getting welcoming what comes in for you, the blessings that you're receiving, no matter how small they are. The Queen of Pentacles energy is about being generous, nurturing, but sensible, caring. I'm getting business sense. And then what I'm getting from that is maybe feeling I'm getting the working parent, the bread maker. Okay. So next I am going to dive into trust the universe. Trusting the universe. Trusting the universe. Clarify with the bottom 2 cards. Trusting the universe. Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly. We have the Page of Swords and the King of Cups. Page of Cups is, from kind of what I'm receiving from this, trusting the universe. The Page of Swords is It's about communication. It's about thirsting for that knowledge, being inspired. And the King of Cups is the energy of emotions, of mature and balanced, intuitive, compassionate, devotion. I just got that from the angels. Devotion. The devotion that you have. And then we got talk less, feel more. We're just going to dive into that a little bit. See what Spirit Angels has. Talk less, feel more. For the collective of Taurus. Talk less, feel more. Clarified by the bottom two cards, Spirit. Thank you. All right. What do we have? We have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. The Two of Swords is about weighing up options. So, with talk less, feel more, I'm putting one foot in front of the other kind of energy. Weighing up the options. You see how just weighing things out. The Nine of Swords is that it's kind of that entrapment energy. It's the anxiety. Bleh. Nine of Swords energy. Sleep at night, overthinking, talking less in your head and feeling more from your heart. Because we know how that mind shit can get to us once in a while, don't we? Right? Enough is enough. Right? That's what you gotta say. Enough is enough. Just get out of my thoughts and just feel with my heart. All right. Beautiful. So, Taurus, what I'm going to do for the end of this reading, I am going to pull 2 advice cards to end this reading here. And we'll just see what guidance we have for you. From the angels and from the spirit guides, ascended masters. Oh my. How beautiful is that? All right. Final advice for the collective of Taurus. Show me clearly. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have faith. I am confident I will achieve any goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my value within the universe. And then we have return to the heart. Return to the heart. Remember the card before? Talk less, feel more. Return to the heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul, the present moment. I calm my thoughts, I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace and inner silence. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So faith, return to heart, talk less, feel more, trust in the universe, let your fears dissolve. It's a time for healing. Work through your fears. You're very close to achieving your goals, Taurus. You're very close to achieving your goals. Know that you are never alone. Overcome any obstacles, taking action. So that is your message for this reading. And Taurus, what I like to do for my YouTube channel when I started this is that I want to make this a space of healing and a space of feeling safe and growth and learning, just like I said at the beginning. So I have I've been using affirmations on my healing journey, and I've found it very beautiful. So these are some affirmations for the sacral chakra. I say them 3 times out loud. And I am who I am. I am lovable. I am kind and compassionate. I feel good about my body. I am desirable. I express my feelings in a positive way. I have an abundance of creativity. I am a passionate being. I am who I am. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So if you want to pause this video and write these down, I used to do that. I still do it. But now I got the ones that I love to use every day. So, and with that also, with crystal healing, what you see in front of you is my sacral chakra for crystals and rocks for healing for you. But some of the crystals that you can have on hand are carnelian, sea flake obsidian, orange calcite, citrine, sunstone, tiger's eye, moonstone, goldstone, and aconite. So just a little tidbit for you to help in any way I can. And that box elder bug is back this round. He was in my last reading too. He wants to stick around. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it resonated with you. You know, so just know all is well. Love and light. Until next week, Taurus. Bye-bye.